When I said this was going to be a part 2, I meant it. It was 12 minutes, so let's keep talking.
Mm.
So what did you dream of last night, bro? Some weird shit? I couldn't remember my dream clearly, but I dreamt of some weird shit.
All I remember is I talked sleep, something about... You probably heard it.
You did yesterday, but I made sure I didn't record it. I try to do that out of the kindness of my heart because I don't want you to get fucking bullied. Because you sleep talk in your sleep.
I know.
I do as well, but I really don't remember. My brother knew that I screamed when I was in high school. Have I done that recently or no?
You screaming in your sleep?
Yeah.
No.
Didn't you remember you telling me this that I scream in my sleep?
No, you talk really loudly in your sleep.
I think that's the only time I ever talk loud. I mean, I'm a talks a lot, but I try to keep my volume down. Because out of the respect of our parents in the house. Also because sometimes I really don't want them to hear what I'm talking about. Because I think about the people surrounding me. I think about, you know, okay, they probably don't want their son talking about this, so I'm not going to say it right in front of their face. Or try to be as careful as possible not to talk about it around them. But I'm going to have to probably step out of barriers and talk about it. I'll probably be the dad that's like, okay, let's be honest here. Did you guys know what sex is? And they're going to go, how do you know? It's like, well, then it's obvious what you're doing. It's like, what? You know what you're doing. I would instantly catch away if my kids were ever, like, you know, doing that magical thing under the sheets that most teenage boys do. The Lonely Friday Night. You get it. You get it? Good. That's all I'm going to say. The Lonely Friday Night. Well, that's what most boys are doing now since they can't see their girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
Or either that they're doing something very illegal like getting nudes. And the lonely nights with that, but that's besides the point. It just sucks. I did not expect to wake up this morning for my mother telling me she has COVID. If you would tell me that I would have woken up to that this morning, I would have called you a fucking liar. But now that it's happened, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel, because literally just happened, and I'm, like, accepting it now. I'm like, okay. Because at this point, God likes to fucking screw us in the butt. Like, he literally does. It's like, I even think I'm like, God, are you testing me again? You testing me? Are you punishing me because I'm not into your faith? Is this what you're doing? Because I don't pray to you every single night? Is this why? Is this why you're punishing me? Because I feel like sometimes it is God just punishing me. Because I'm not faithful to his religion.
We're fucking Catholic anyway.
I know. But sometimes I really think, like, God's really doing this to me. I just feel like it. But I'm not into the devil either. The devil was practically in my fucking head for the past 6 years, but we ain't gonna talk about that. I already talked about it so much. Don't need to address it further. Any exciting Let's Plays you want me to do, Toast?
No.
Well, I know that I'm going to play some games I haven't played in like 5 years, which is exciting for me, because I could see if I'm either...
We can't play one of them.
Oh, fuck, DuckTales.
And the other one.
Which other one?
You know which one.
Raven Rabbits?
Yeah.
Don't
One where...
Don't worry about it. We will get a new copy. I will try to get a new copy. That game... Joe knows. was
crashed
one of my
it.
favorite games of all time.
It fucking died as soon as we were
It's
getting
the
close to
only-
the end of the game.
It's the only Rabbids game that I feel like it's fucking perfect. Like, and it sucks because they only made one game out of it. And I thought it was a good fucking game. A collectathon that literally challenges you with platforming and hard things and punishes you when you don't know how to use the controls. I thought it was actually good for its time. And when I look like it now, it taught me how to basically learn how to platform. It really did, Joe.
Yeah.
It taught me timing. It taught me organization. It taught me how to prioritize other things. It taught me how to do secrets. That game really taught me everything about gaming. Even though it's not like the best game in the world, I think it's actually pretty good. That's my opinion. Rabbids in Time, I guess it's okay. I played the 3DS one.
We had the
Jesus
console, we had the console version.
Christ. They are two completely different games,
Yeah,
and
we had
you'll
the
never
console
know.
version, but
Because they have the same box art. But they're two different games entirely.
Yeah.
One focuses on shitty platforming. The
And the
other
other
focuses on
on
party
minigames.
games. On minigames. Which, it comes out of left field. It's probably poor fucking advertising and no one has any idea. I will try to do most of these games and show you guys these games. You probably may not like them, but I'm willing to do it because I want you guys to see more new games. And I get that. Most of my Let's Plays, and I'm not going to repeat it any longer, are most likely not going to get views at some time. I get that. Because one, it's either, why would I even watch this? This looks like a shitty game. Two, he hasn't even put enough effort into it at all. Why the hell would I watch it? And three, it's not even a game we want to watch. Why would we want to do it? Well, those types of games, I'm trying to teach you a lesson. If you want to become a game designer, because I gave up my dream a long time ago, because the amount of work and effort it takes to make a video game. I'm basically showing you these shitty games to show you what not to fucking do when it comes to making a game. I'm trying to help you, so if you ever make a game, to not do what these guys did. Okay? That's what I'm teaching you. That's the lesson I'm teaching you. So, like with...
chest.
So with Fight. The thing I'm teaching you with Fight is, one, you need to have an arcade mode. I don't care how shitty the fighting game is. You need to have an arcade mode.
So he's doing some fucking lines.
If... Tetris lines, not cocaine lines. I would never do those lines. I would never touch them. I'm a clean boy. I'm a boy! Dude, I love Friday Night Funkin'. It's like my new game. I know what I said. I said funkin', not fucking. You fuck. Why couldn't it have been called something else? Funky Friday Night. I'll just call it that. I know it's not the right name, but at least it doesn't sound like I'm saying fucking. So, Funky Friday Night is a Newgrounds game.
It's Friday Night Funkin'. And
Friday Night Funkin', which is a Newgrounds game, surprisingly. You don't see a lot of those. And there's rumors that the guy might put more development in the game and actually make it a PC game.
Which
Might make it a Steam game, which
would be pretty cool.
it already has a couple of characters. It has
Like the spooky guys.
the Spooky Month guys from Pello.
Pello.
It has the mascot of Newgrounds, which is Pico. Which, yes, Joe, you know the guy from Newgrounds?
Yeah.
He made a game. He made a game of his own called Pico's. Pico Goes to School, and it's really legendary because a lot of people in Newgrounds would make animations for Pico every single year, but it just kind of stopped.
Dude,
but
who's that lemon guy?
he's probably from Newgrounds too. I think it's probably a Newgrounds letter. So don't be shocked, guys, if you see, what the fuck was his name? The guy who makes the, you know, like the Smash things? You know what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah.
With the fucking, Toon Link hat and he's gray. That guy.
Yeah.
I would see that guy in Friday Night Funkin' too. Eagle Raptor. Probably, Danny Sexbang, I would most likely see in the game. Not like the Game Grumps together, but just Danny Sexbang and Eagle Raptor as separate. Because
Were they New Girls? I thought it was Danny New Girls.
Danny Sexbang is from YouTube, but it would be absolutely...
Eagle Raptor was on New Girls.
It would be a crime. It would be a fucking crime if Danny Sexbang was not in a game like Friday Night Funkin'. It would be a fucking crime. And just have, like, him sing his songs. If you can get the rights to it. Like, dude.
Nah, I don't think they would be able to.
The Game Grumps would probably freak out and go and say, like, oh, we asked these... And they'll go, wait. Aaron will go, wait, I'm in the game? He's like, yo, I'm in a rapping video game! Probably say something like that. That would be pretty cool. Just been looking at some interesting... I know, there's not a lot to talk about. See, this is why it's going to suck when I'm quarantined, because I need to look up new topics to talk about. KOF 15! Yes, KOF 15. I think the new trailer is going to pop in a couple days, which is getting me excited. Isn't it you, bro?
Yeah.
So, I think it's going to be Tongue. I really think it's going to be Tongue Faru. It would be a fucking crime. They already made, like, him the master. It'd be a crime if they did not keep putting Tongue in the new games. Because Tongue's moveset is pretty fucking cool. I ain't gonna lie. KOF 14 refreshed Tongue Faru in a way that none of us would actually ever think it would be fit in a King of Fighters game. His actual first King of Fighters appearance was in King of Fighters 11 for the PS2 as a secret character.
Yeah.
There were a lot of secret characters. The only way you can unlock them is if you did these special combinations on the character screen before you went to battle. These secret characters were as followed.
Kim.
Mr. Big, Robert Garcia, Mai, Kim, the main character from Savage Rain, Guy Tendo, a main character from another SNK fighter, which is long forgotten, Tung Fu, Geese Howard, I think Omega Rugal.
Wasn't there also the guy from the brother of the two dudes from Savage Rain?
One of the guys from Savage Rain, which was the Crow dude.
But he wasn't ever in a Savage Rain game. He was just
the double tag team game. He's a secret playable character. He's a boss. I just didn't make it that far because I suck at fucking fighting games. But he is a character, bro.
That you can unlock?
In King of Fighters 11, yeah, but you have to do some crazy bullshit. I'm pretty sure there's more characters than what I just said, but those are the characters that I remember from the top of my head.
Oswald, I think he was too.
Oswald?
Yeah, the guy from...
He's from the main game.
Oh.
He's already in the main game of 11.
Oh, yeah.
He's just in 14 now. That's his second King of Fighters appearance.
Yeah.
Not a lot of King of Fighters guys get like a second chance in a game. Usually they make it into like one and then they're done. But sometimes they have like 3 appearances. Sometimes...
Jeez, bro. Fucking hell.
Usually some King of Fighters characters get like 2 appearances. Like with Raiden and Hua Jai. Well, Hua Jai has 1. He only has 1, which is 13, which is my favorite game because I love...
Raiden and Hua Jai, those were their first appearances.
Raiden... I say combine his moveset with Big Bear and the regular Raiden from King of Fighters 13, polish it up a little bit. He might be better. I just don't know how to play as him. Sadly, I just don't know how to play as him. Hua Jai, I love Hua Jai. I kick Toast's ass with Hua Jai and it pisses him off. Because I know how to play Hua Jai, which means it made it a lot more easier to play as fucking Joe Higashi. Alright, that's enough Tetris. Let's go play some Curb now. Bye, guys.